So first I start by using a block and I put it kind of on the top half of my butt, and then I kind of stretch and pull back to open up my lower back. I get a lot of tension there, so for me this is a really good stretch, and then I go all the way down like this. You can do this stretch even without a block if it's a little bit too much for you, but I like the extra stretch that it gives me. And then I also put the block in a different position. I put it in kind of right under my lower back, I would say, kind of wherever feels good to you. It's just nice to move it around and find the position that feels good to you, just to stretch that part of your back out, to open your rib cage and to just kind of remove any tension in the lower back. Then I'll do 8 of these little, I'll roll kind of on my back again, just to roll anything out or release any tension. It feels super good to do. And when I kind of sit up, I put my chest forward. So as I roll back, I kind of cave in, and as I roll up, I open my chest again to just kind of open up the shoulders, open up my chest and everything like that. Then I do this stretch where put your leg across your body and look the other way. I do it with both sides. It feels so good. I believe it's called a figure 4 stretch, but I think a figure 4 stretch might be something else. But I do 8 more rolls after that, just to continue releasing any tension in there. Then I do happy baby. This feels so good. You open your legs super wide and you rock side to side. It feels so nice. Then I do these. I just like the way this makes me feel in my waistline. I just feel like my back will crack and release any tension in there. Just feel like it helps get things moving. I do 25 of these side to side. So one and left and right would be one. Right and left would be one. I do 25 of these. It feels really good. Also just loosening up the whole lower part of your body. It just honestly feels amazing. And then I finish off with a pigeon stretch on each leg, and I do deep breath, releasing any tension and then bringing light into the body. Like I said, on both sides. You can even do your splits after this if you like to practice those, or you're trying to get them, or you're warming your legs up for those. And then I end my practice with a little kind of mini ritual where I just put my hands to palm center and thank my practice. Alright guys, so after I did my I did my yoga plus workout plus stretch routine, as you saw, I went through my stretch routine today. I think if you guys are interested, I can also go through the yoga flow. I would just probably need to record it from farther away and like voice it over, but I think I do a really similar, I just do it flow-y, but I've been doing kind of a similar one every day. Yoga flow, a few rounds of that, and then do the workout that I already have up on my channel, on this channel, my full body workout with bands. All you need are like a light weight or something you can use as a weight, or you could even just skip that part. It's just like, there's just some arm work in there and a band. But if you have just some weights and some bands you could use, you could also do it without bands. Again, it's kind of like, you can level up optionally. I'll have that link down below. But I wanted to show you guys, so I basically ordered some just kind of like necessities on Amazon, and I figured I would show you them because like I feel like everyone loves an Amazon haul. I don't know what it is, like it's probably because it's just like everyone likes getting basics and like new basics for their home. I think it's just kind of like an adult kind of thing, or even a young adult kind of thing. But obviously then getting it quickly is very exciting. So we're gonna show you some like the basics I got. I also got some skincare PR packages that one thing that I really like that I wanted to share. So yeah, also Clyde launched these Miracle Magnet hoops. They are 14 karat plated gold, so they're super lightweight in your ear. Like you can see, they don't feel heavy. Like they're not like, if it was full metal it'd feel really heavy. They feel really light on your ears. They literally, to me, feel like having like a stud or anything else in your ear, and they're super beautiful. These are called the Miracle Magnet. We also of course have our Zodiac, which is like, these have been selling out like non-stop. We've been doing our best to obviously keep them in stock. I have the Gemini one in. This is a new necklace that we released. It's freshwater pearl with 14 karat gold plated gold, 14 karat plated gold. I can't keep saying that. This is a new one that's coming. It's also 14 karat plated gold, and it's an opal. This one isn't launched yet, but it will be soon. But right now we've been doing our best to keep this one restocked, because I mean, we have them in every single Zodiac, but they just sell out like every day. So we're doing our best to keep these in stock. So if you wanted yours, I'd grab that. These are also really popular right now. These are the Divine Feminine necklace, and this is going to be called the Sweet Love necklace. I just want to show it up close because of how beautiful it is. Just like, it's basically really beautiful and really stunning, and I like all of these layered. I think, yeah, all of these are adjustable kind of like links, so I just kind of adjusted them. Honestly, I kind of just kind of went for it and aimed, and like I know I probably could adjust this one a little higher if I wanted this to like be perfect, but I just kind of just threw them on. But yeah, all of these pieces are out now except for the Sweet Love, which will be coming really soon. It'll probably be when you're watching it, or the day after. Right now I'm doing all the packaging and everything like that, obviously, because everything's going on. I don't want any other hands on your orders. So I'm hand shipping and hand packaging your orders, and I'd love for you guys to have something fun and exciting to look forward to. Pieces are limited edition, so if you like something and you want to get it and grab it now, things do sell out really quickly. Like right now we're just sold out of so many things, like the heart earrings, the honeymoon earrings. We're just kind of sold out a ton of stuff, because I should emphasize that once it's gone, it's sometimes really hard for us to restock it or bring it back, as we're focused on new things. But yeah, if you like any of these pieces, especially these ones are also like really popular things, because they're such an amazing hoop. They're lightweight, they're really reasonable price, they're not going to tarnish because they're 14 karat plated gold. Like they're just they're a winner. If you're interested in those pieces, I'll have them linked down below. But yeah, and I'll be hand shipping your orders. We have really pretty mailers, so I'm so excited. I just like love getting those out to you, and I love for you guys to have something exciting to look forward to in the mail. It's gonna bring you joy and fulfillment, so I'm excited about that. Amazon stuff now. So basically, I used to have a ton of makeup, like drawers full of makeup, and I honestly just kind of realized, I don't even know, it's been a bit ago, like maybe the past 2 years, like I was like, I just don't need this much makeup. Like A, it goes bad. I mean, you could technically still use it, but B, like I don't know, I just don't feel a need to have just like tons and tons of makeup. I've gotten a little bit more simpler. Like I still love doing makeup, and I'm definitely still, you know, into that kind of stuff, but I'm just kind of like, I like doing my makeup a certain kind of way. I'm not here like experimenting with like color. I'm not gonna be doing like teal makeup one day and then, you know, orange the other. And like, I mean, I actually do like orange makeup, but like, you know what I mean? I don't need to have like 7,000 palettes, 600 blocks to like color combinate. I kind of do the same look. If I run out of something, I'll pick it up in the same color if I like it, or I'll get something new if I try something new. I also get a lot of PR packages, so it's good for me to try new pieces, new products, and then I share with you literally what I love. Like I only will do usually like an updated makeup tutorial when I'm sharing, whatever makeup I'm using, I usually like really love it. So since I like it enough to use it on my face. So I like now basically whenever I get PR packages, I do use product and test product and then share it if I like it with you guys. I also gave it to like my mom and friends and family and close ones, of course, because you know I don't need to hoard it. but I still have like a good amount of like just everyday beauty products. Like before I would just store it. Right now they're in like 3 little makeup bags, but honestly I just really don't like having just moving 3 makeup bags. Coco, you can come back, Bubba. Sorry, I'm filming. Coco came and she wanted attention. Mia wants attention. Whenever I'm filming, they're like, this is prime time. You want to say hi? Come on, come say hi. She's running around. Come say hi. But basically it's still like a lot for me just to move these 3 bags out, and then whenever I go somewhere just to bring 3 bags. It's like if I travel packing with 3 bags, you know. And then I don't like I do have makeup on my kitchen table. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Tell me where you do your makeup in the comments. Ideally, right, you do it like in a vanity and be a proper, like, I don't know, I just like the lighting. I don't know, it's not even that, honestly, it's not even that good lighting because I'm facing the opposite way. I probably should do it on the other side. I do makeup actually facing away from the light with a ring light. I should probably face the natural light. Just had a realization on camera. But yeah, then I bring my makeup out and then I try to like clean up, you know, to have a clean space, and I put it away. Anyway, it's a lot. So I was like, I just need to get a makeup, like a way to store my makeup. And I found like a lot of really good options on Amazon. There were these like really cool, like almost like plastic egg holders where you could like put your makeup products and you'd open the top just so they don't get dusty and stuff, and you put them in, and there's like pull-out drawers. I just figured the pull-out drawers look kind of small. I wasn't sure if all my makeup would fit in it, and I'm like, am I gonna take this huge egg in the morning and place it down and carry it back? Plus I couldn't travel with the egg. Obviously there's like rolling, you could do like a little rolling cart. You could do like those kind of those like white IKEA drawers everyone had. You could do like those. I mean, you could do like a little makeup case, like what makeup artists use, and just have your makeup in there. There's lots of options, but I went for this one. I just saw this case. It's not by any particular brand. I'll link this one down below. It's called Begin Magic. Honestly, like, I don't know, but it was just a good case and a good price. So I was like, this is the one for me. I want something like this basically. I think you could take these out. Yeah, you could take the dividers like out. So if you, or you can adjust the sizing. So like, let's say you want one divider to be like a lot closer. Like, okay, well, you know, if I could. Now that I said it, I have to do it. Yeah, so you can like put them in wherever you want, right? Like, I put it in crooked. That's nice. But you get what I'm saying. You can adjust these dividers. If I could get it to do it. What? There you go. Come on. So you can adjust the dividers, I'm pretty sure. Well, if I was able to move it there, I was able to move it to a different one. Let me just test it. I want to make sure, I don't want to say that you can't, and then you guys, yeah, you can. You can move them around. So you can make them different sizes, or you could just take all this out. You could take all these dividers out and just have all your makeup in here. I might like move these around. I also definitely be moving these top ones around because those are really small. Basically, you can just move these around and create like a case or a storage for you. I'll probably just do like face products, you know, blush, like I'll separate it, hi Bubby, in different categories, and then at the top you can put your brushes in here, which is really nice. And then it has like kind of like a laminated thing, so you can, obviously there's makeup on, we can wipe it off easily. Also there's a zipper here, so you can put in some extra goodies in here. Honestly, it's a lot of storage, and for me it's just an easy way to like do my makeup every day, and then just close it up, zip it up. You like this tutorial, it's like on the plane, you know, when they do like the signal, zip it up and then there you go. Then I can move it to my bathroom, because I basically I don't want to like just like have my makeup always out, you know, just so like it looks more put together and clean, so I can just do it and then move it away. Also when traveling, this is really easy to, it's like a what is this? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, like this is I'm sure for like a suitcase, right? To put it on like the top of the suitcase, so it doesn't move around like on the handles. But when traveling, it's really easy to put into your obviously like luggage, and also you can carry by the handle if it's like a closer trip or you're at the airport and like, you know, and they're like, you're 10 pounds over. You're like, I know what it is. So that's that. Next thing I got were these straws. So basically I have a very big, like, I don't want to say fetish isn't the correct word, but passion for like glassware. Oh, it's time to squeak. For like different glasses. Like I love glassware, like for coffee, for, I mean, literally I have like my smoothies and stuff in wine glasses and things like that. So just because I say wine glass or a cocktail glass, doesn't mean I'm particularly using it for that, but I just love different cocktail glasses and things like that. Like I just have a passion for it. I love also finding like vintage ones at Etsy, things like that. If I say things like that or like that one more time, I'm just getting annoyed at myself. But we're squeaking. She's like, mom's on the, usually when I'm sitting on the floor, we're playing. So she's looking at me, she's like, mom's on the floor, time to play. But I drink my coffee in like a clear coffee mug. There's her photo here. I'll link these down below. Those are from Amazon. But those are really good for hot coffee, and I love having hot coffee out of them. However, when I have iced coffee out of them, I do like that too. Honestly, I do like it. Like I'll still put ice cubes and make iced coffee in that kind of mug, but I feel like I associate iced coffee with like a longer kind of glass. So I ordered these glasses. Oh, hey, oh, big girl in charge, security. Yeah, tell him. Wanna play? I just associate it with a. She wants me to throw this squeaky. I associate iced coffee with more of like a rectangular glass. So I ordered these glasses, which I'll insert a photo on here. I'm sorry for the squeaking. Either she'll bark at me right now or we're gonna play kind of back and forth. And so it's how mom's feeling when they have a kid. Yep, bring it back. And we're gonna throw it again. So the sushi, it's from Healthy Spot. I got a lot of questions. If I can find it, I'll link it down below for you guys. If I can find it somewhere on Amazon or from Healthy Spot, but she's a really big fan. All three of them squeak, and one of them has, I think one has like the crinkle kind of thing. I ordered these glasses on Amazon. I'll link them right here. I'll show them on the screen here. They're really cool, and I ordered them on the same day, and the straws came like right away, and the glasses are gonna come here on Wednesday, so I'll show them on my Insta story and stuff. I basically got this straw set. I only wanted a few, but I couldn't really find any that would only sell like a few. Like there's always sets, like there's sets of a ton. Like I ideally just wanted like 4 of like these, but I couldn't find that, and I feel like maybe I did see ones, but I think that like basically you could get 4 of these for the same price as this whole thing. So I got this whole thing. So basically they're the clear, these are like to clean the straws. But they're just like they're the wide. I'll link these down below. There's like skinny ones, I believe, and then wide ones. These are the wide straws. I just love that. I just make coffee, and I have hot coffee whenever I have a little bit left. Instead of getting rid of it, I use it, put ice cubes, and then I use macadamia milk creamer, and I make iced coffee the next day. Next I got these towels, which actually they're just like hand towels, but I'm gonna use them for kitchen towels. I realized how much you need kitchen towels. Like I had a few, but I would just go through them so quickly. Because one towel I use to wipe down Mia's paws after we go for a walk. Like I just put a little bit of soap and I wipe it down. You can order like towelettes to do that with. I don't know, I just felt like I walk her 2 to 3 times a day, and it's like just to throw away that many towelettes a day, I feel like is so wasteful. So I was like, I'm just gonna use a cloth and do it that way, instead of just like it's 90 towelettes a month, just like throwing them away. Like I don't know, I feel so bad for the planet. So I need it for that. Obviously then you need them for your hands, and your hands are what when you're cooking and cleaning up. And then I also use them instead of using paper towel again. I do feel bad throwing a much paper towel away. I use these, and then I use like a surface cleaner to clean the kitchen surfaces. So I use a lot of kitchen towels. So I got this pack, and I got a pack of 8, and it's this really nice cream color. I have a lot of like the theme in my kind of space is in the living room like navy and cream, and in the kitchen a lot of cream, like my coffee maker's cream. So I just picked up these cream towels. I think they're like, I don't know if these are the Amazon basics or if they were a different brand, but I got them in a pack of 8. I believe they had a pack of 12 as well. Cotton Craft 8-pack Lowland multi-purpose. Yeah, so I got these. So just like, I think it's a good time to stock up on things like that you need. And then this is really exciting. I know, just prepare mentally for this. I needed a toilet brush, okay? I didn't have a toilet brush. I know, can you believe it? Honestly, I know it sounds traumatic. I know it's not traumatic, but that sounds like, how did you function? I don't know, honestly, my toilets never got that dirty, truly. I don't know what it is, maybe because obviously now I'm home a lot more, so down TMI, I'm using the toilet more. But like, they would never really get dirty. At least like literally not, I don't know, honestly, like if anything, yeah, if anything, maybe I would in the past. I don't even think I did this, but I feel like my intuition, if anything in the past, would be just to like put a little dish soap cleaner in there and like flush the toilet, if anything. But anyway, I need to get these. I need to get them, so I got 2 because I'm gonna put one in each bathroom. And so look how aesthetic these are. I know it's just a toilet cleaner, toilet brush cleaner, but you guys, if you're in the market, this is what you need. Or if any of you, if any of you guys are, I guess right now it's like a weird time, but if any of you guys are, which one is this? Nice. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, amazing, right? Like, I totally see why people like love home renovation and home products, stuff like that. So then last thing I'm gonna show you is basically Dharma Eat. It's a brand that I would always purchase myself. I discovered it at Whole Foods, I believe, and I loved it so much, and I ended up getting on their PR list, which is amazing. They just launched this CBD line, and I'm not kidding you, I've used this for 2 days and I love it. Like, I'm not getting sponsored to say they don't even know I'm including this in a video. I have no obligation to include it in a video. It's just really amazing skincare. Their products are non-GMO, they're cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're gluten-free, they're soy-free, and recyclable. And I honestly am obsessed. Like, so this is there's a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer. The serum has 500 milligrams of CBD, the cleanser has 250 milligrams, and this one has 500 milligrams. Amazing. Like, I've never, honestly, just like great products. I've been loving this so much. I really highly recommend it. My skin feels, when I put it on, it feels so nice on my skin. The serum is just feels amazing on my skin. And the moisturizer, I can't explain it. Like, it makes my skin look like so radiant and moisturized, but not oily. Like, usually you put on moisturizer and your skin's a little oily, which I feel like I've just gotten accustomed to. But I put this on and it makes my skin not oily, okay? So my skin's just like, it looks hydrated, not oily, but not dry. And it just feels so nice on my skin. Just, I love it. Like, my face just loves it. I can't explain. Like, when I put it on my skin, I can tell. You know when you put a product on it, it feels like yucky on your skin, or you're like, your body reacts. That's how they do muscle testing, right? They'll show you like a vitamin or something, and then they'll test how you intuitively react to it. Like, my skin just reacts really well to this, and I really like these products. I use the cleanser morning and night. I do a double cleanse, actually. I know I have another cleanser I could probably do my second cleanse with, or my first cleanse with, and then use this as the second one, but I just like it so much. And then I use the serum at night, the moisturizer in the morning. Technically you could like layer them, but I don't know, I just, I guess, to make it like last a bit longer, I'm just gonna use this in the morning, this in the evening. So that's really exciting. I'll link those down below. I'm literally about to go organize my makeup, put it in here. And yeah, I'll probably share that in my story. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you're new, do not forget to subscribe. Or if you've been watching and just forgot, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the post notification to make sure you see my video when you're here. If you like more hauls in these vlogs, give me a thumbs up, so just so I know that you enjoyed them, and obviously it helps out my channel. And I will see you guys on my Polina Baragova channel, on my website for other resources, guides, and one-on-one type of stuff, as well as on my Instagram. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.